Bernard, are you hearing net control over there?
Roger. Yeah, I do.
Good deal, good deal. KB5 VB.
Yeah, David, I did notice on my service monitor, yeah, I was way low on that one microphone. Then the bass mic, it hit it up about 4.8 kHz, and that's about it.
Roger, Dodger on that. Yeah, the other one was plenty good.
Good evening, Kilo Bravo 5, Yankee Bravo, India.
Sounding good there, YBI.
All right, I guess I got it all hooked up right. I'll stand by. KB5 YBI.
10/9 here.
5-5 indicator. 30 over here. W5 LTZ.
I wish I had a scale on the side E5100A that told me anything on the meter, but you're pegging it out over here in Lake Worth, KI5FLE.
There's a scanner man, WA5PWA.
Hey Bernard, how you doing?
Yeah, alrighty, just chit-chatting before they punch the timer.
Yeah, I guess it'll be any second now, so I'm going to stand by and wait. Talk with you later, KI5FLE.
All right, is the frequency clear? Any other QSOs going on? Well, if not, let's just go ahead and have a net. Good evening, everybody. This is KF5 Victor Sierra Papa. I'll be the net control station and operator for tonight's North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. We meet every Friday night right here, 146.580, 146.580 Simplex. Spread the word. It's a lot of fun. Doesn't matter how big or small you think your station might be. There's about anywhere from 35 to 50 stations checking in every week from about 9 to 15 counties, so and we rely a lot on relays. So the purpose of this net is to get everybody and encourage everybody to try and use Simplex operation. So far, so good. I'm located here in Parker County on the southwest side of Weatherford. My name is Mike. Again, the call is Kilo Foxtrot 5, Victor Sierra Papa. This is a directed net, so as y'all are pretty familiar, just make sure that you direct all your traffic through the net control operator, and we'll herd cats and keep things as straight as possible. We do a county by county check-in, county by county check-in. We know that it's a beautiful night out tonight, but do the best you can when we call on your county, but you know, check in anytime you can. Also, everybody listen up. We do a great job of this every single week. We couldn't get the numbers we do without relay help. So the protocol here is as follows. If you hear a station that it appears that net control is not hearing, simply say relay. Simply say relay. Don't get frustrated if sometimes I might be talking to Comanche County and hear Tarrant County in my ear. So just be patient and say relay, and we'll come back around, and then we just ask that you have enough of a copy to get the information, the call sign, the name, and the county. All right, also a couple of house cleaning items that we do every week, but if you're new to the group, we have a couple of listen-in frequencies, courtesy of Whiskey Zulu 5 Tango X-Ray. 444.925 and 145.310. 444.925 and 145.310. The 2-meter 310 is located on a tower in Palo Pinto, and the other is in Somerville County on Chalk Mountain. If you have dual receive, or if you don't, just use those. It'll really, really help your listening experience. You can hear just about everybody if you use that. Also, we do have a Facebook group. That's a very popular page, a lot of communication, announcements, information sharing, etc. So if you are so inclined to come aboard there and use it, it is North Central Texas Simplex Net. North Central Texas Simplex Net is the Facebook group. If you want to post on there, just answer. You've got to answer a couple of basic questions, and one of the admins will let you through the gate. Also, we do use NetLogger, but we use it kind of more as a follow-along and information more than anything. It doesn't really qualify as a check-in, but we do use NetLogger. If you're not familiar, you can go to netlogger.org. And W5LTZ is doing the logging tonight. And Matt, jump in here and give us any info. Again, tell me again, or tell everybody again, if they go to NetLogger under nets, what is it? What's the name of it?
Hey, thanks, Mike. Yeah, the net is called North Central Texas Simplex Net. So North Central Texas Simplex Net. When you find it, just select Monitor, and you'll see the list of stations that have checked in. We also like to use the AIM window, or Almost Instant Messenger. We can kind of pass messages back and forth, help clarify call signs. Like if I miss something, that's very handy for me as the logger. I get helped out there. And then also there's a View Monitors button that you can hit that will show you the other folks that are logged in and also watching online. So kind of cool. We post the station information that we have. So if you're hearing a station that's out there, we usually have their what kind of equipment they've got, how much power they're running, antenna, elevation, that sort of thing. So kind of neat. Back to you, Mike. W5LTZ.
All right, we'll clear with W5LTZ, KF5VSP. That's Victor Sierra Papa. And last but not least, you can go to YouTube. I hope NGM's doing it, but most of the time you can watch a live stream. If that is something you're interested in, go to YouTube and look at North Central Texas Simplex Net. So you have two listen-in frequencies, 444.925, 145.310, a Facebook group, NetLogger, and a live stream. So we got it all going on here. Again, this is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex Net. Before we do our county-by-county check-ins, I always like to ask a certain group to go to the head of the line, and those are any stations that are on frequency tonight that have not ever checked in with us. So if it's your first time participating in the Simplex Net, or you're a newly licensed operator, or perhaps you have upgraded, we'd like you to come now.
WA5PWA. I think this is the first time I checked in, but I'm 71. Who knows?
All right, I got Whiskey Alpha 5 Tango Whiskey Alpha. Come on in here and let us know your name and your county.
Okay, it's a WA5 people will answer, and it's in Tarrant County, just east of downtown Fort Worth.
Okay, it's Whiskey Alpha 5 Papa Whiskey Alpha. Sorry, I can't even get it. WA5 Papa Whiskey Alpha, Tarrant County. Could we get your name for the log?
Yeah, Bernard. Bernard is the name.
Okay, Bernard, good signal here in Parker. Welcome aboard and hang around. I think you'll enjoy it. Any other first time checking in, newly licensed operators, or upgrade license? Any relays? Any relays? Okay, nothing heard. And that was Bernard checking in for the first time with us in Tarrant County. We're going to go county by county, and tonight we're going to start kind of here in the center and work our way around. Let's call on Parker. Parker County, please.
Whiskey 5, Bravo, November Kilo. November 5, Fox Papa Delta.
Kilo Golf 5, Sierra, Quebec, Juliet.
Okay, Delta Charlie.
Relay 5, Papa Mike X-ray.
Okay, hold it right there for me. I got, there was K5 Delta Charlie, that's Dwayne up in Springtown. The station right after that, I did get KI5 PMX, but there was a KI5 Oscar and there was a double. Got it. Glad you're back. KI5OKI. Any other Parker County?
Mike, did you get SQJ?
I did. I just was trying to get that one in the middle. So far, I did copy Whiskey 5 Bravo November Kilo. That's Walt. N5 Fox Papa Delta. That's Wayne up in Peaster in Parker County. KG5 SQJ, K5 Delta Charlie, Kilo India 5 Oscar Kilo India, and Kilo India 5 Papa Mike X-ray. So far, any other Parker County? Okay, nothing heard so far. KI5OKI, tell me your name again. I believe you checked in last weekend, correct? Very good, Dylan. Yep, I run the GP9 as well. I think we spoke about that last time, so sounding good. So, Matt, KI5OKI is running the TYT 9800 in a Comet GP9. Let's see, any other Parker County before we move on to Tarrant? Okay, how about Tarrant County? Calling for Tarrant County check-ins.
WA5USY.
Kilo India 5, Foxtrot Lima Echo.
Kilo India 5, Hotel X-ray Kilo.
November 5, Juliet Lima Hotel.
November 8, Whiskey Romeo.
Okay, I got WA5 US
Whiskey 5, Charlie Sierra Papa, relay.
5 Hotel X-ray Kilo, and November 5 JLH. That's Jake over in North Richland Hills. Any other Tarrant County?
Kilo Echo 5, November Golf Mike. And thank you, Mike, for the YouTube shout out. It is up, and I think there's a relay hanging around out there.
And Kilowatt Baker 5, Whiskey Baker. Kentucky Bravo 5, Whiskey Bravo.
Okay, let me run this list real quick and we'll get the relay. I've got, again, WA5 Uniform Sierra Yankee, KI5 FLE, KI5 HXK, N5 JLH, KE5 NGM, and KB5 Whiskey Baker. Was there a relay?
I know Romy, Whiskey Romeo was out there, and then I think you may have called USY, I don't remember.
Yes, I do have USY. If you can hear Romy, please bring him in. We haven't had him in here in a while.
I will. KE5 NGM, this is Trey. Romy, how are you? And wanted to get you into the net here. What is your location and operating conditions this evening?
Like a broken record, Trey. West side of the airport, Ringo, a regular Ringo antenna in the attic. Motorola 5550 radio. By next week, my antenna is going to be on the roof. My Diamond CP23A is going to be on the roof, so should be a little bit louder next week. Hopefully, I can net control can hear me. Thank you, Trey, for your relay and the YouTube. NAWWR.
All right, Romy, good deal. He's over on the west side of the airport. He's got his Ringo in the attic, but by next week, he's hoping to have his Diamond antenna up on the roof, so that'll help his signal, so hopefully he can get to net control. KE5 NGM back to net control.
Thank you. Do me a favor. I can't remember. He had changed his call sign, and it's W. I can't even remember. Do you have his new call or his call?
N8WWR.
That's it. Thank you very much, Trey. Appreciate the relay. That's November 8, Whiskey Romeo. That is Romy over in Grapevine near the airport or around the airport with an indoor antenna. We're looking forward to having him back up in the air, literally, and checking in. All right. Are there any other Tarrant County check-ins?
W5LTZ.
All right, W5LTZ. And Matt, did you get the station information on OKI?
Yes, I did. TYT 9800 and a GP9.
Roger, roger. Okay, let's see. Let's move on here, and let's. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know here. I'm going to do a little different track. I'm going to go over to Ellis County and then kind of swing back around to the west. Let's call on Ellis County. Ellis County, are you there?
Kilo 5, Whiskey X-Ray Yankee, in and out.
Well, evening, Gary. What's going on?
I was hoping you could hear me tonight. I'm hearing you pretty good.
Relay?
Well, I went right in the middle there, and I figured you may have to go to work, so I thought I'd bring you in. That's Kilo 5 WXY. Are you hearing any of the Parker or Tarrant stations?
Yeah, I'm hearing them, and of course the one up north. I can't even think of the name of the town now.
Okay, well that's good, because normally they have a better path than I do, but good to hear you, and again, always appreciate you being there. That's K5 Whiskey X-Ray Yankee. That's Gary in Waxahachie in Ellis County. Any other Ellis County stations that would like to check in?
I believe there was someone else trying to get in there, Mike. May have doubled with you when you called back to Gary, but I didn't copy.
Okay, everybody listen up. Are there any other Ellis County check-ins? Please come now.
Nothing.
Okay, nothing heard. We're going to move on, and let's move over into Johnson County, please. Johnson County.
Kilo Bravo 5, Yankee Bravo India, Cannon, Johnson County.
Whiskey India 5, Mike Romeo Whiskey.
All right, net control copies, KB5YBI. Hello, Ken. Whiskey India 5, Mike. Whiskey Romeo, that's Mike. Anybody else in Johnson County?
Kilo 0, Charlie Papa Alpha, relay.
Days.
There was a relay from CPA.
Who was that again, Matt?
K0, is that right? No, not K0. CPA, go ahead with your information. I think you double with net control, but let's try again.
Kilo 0, Charlie Papa Alpha, relaying into the North Texas Simplex net.
Mike, did you copy?
Negative, do not copy.
Okay, that is K0, Charlie Papa Alpha, in Johnson County. I think it's Nick, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, Nick, and go ahead and give me your station information, please. I think last week you were in on an HT, was it? Or maybe I'm confusing you with someone else.
I'm currently using a FTM 200 Yaesu, just a base station.
Okay, and what type of antenna do you have?
Roll-up Slim Jim in my attic. I think we're running at 50 watts.
Okay, Mike, that is K0 CPA, Nick down in Joshua. He's running an FTM 200 with a roll-up Slim Jim in his attic, 50 watts. Thanks, Nick. W5LTZ, back to net control.
Okay, thanks for the relay. And again, anybody that's on frequency, if you hear a station that appears I am not hearing, just simply say relay. That is how it works. All right, this is the North Central Texas 2-meter simplex net. We're doing our county-by-county rotation. I did Parker, I've done Tarrant, I've done Ellis and Johnson, and I'm going to move a little bit further to the west of Johnson and call on Somerville County. Somerville County.
Whiskey 5, Mike Lima Delta.
Whiskey 5 Kilo Bravo Tango.
All right, W5 MLD, that is Mike, and W5 Kilo Bravo Tango, that is Kelly. Both huge signals tonight. Really, really, really clear. So that's W5 MLD and W5 KBT. Are there any other Somerville County stations out there that want to check in? All right, let's pop over to Hood County. Hood County, your turn.
Kilo 5 Lima Quebec.
I've got KK5LQ. Good evening to you, Kelton. Hood County, any other Hood County? Wow, Kelton, you're the Lone Ranger so far.
Sure is lonesome.
I think you can handle it. I imagine they'll come in a little later. It's awful nice this evening. All right, that's KK5 Lima, Quebec. That's Kelton in Hood County. All right, I'm going to slip down south of there a little bit and call on Bosque County. Bosque County. All right, is that the sergeants? Yes, sir, I got it. Can we wait till the announcement section? All right, you got a great signal. Can you, Wiley, can you reach out over and see if you can get John and holler down there in McLennan and Hill?
Yeah, let me swing the antenna.
Did you copy, Wiley? We've got Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie Wiley. He's in Bosque County. He's going to turn his beam out toward Hill County and McLennan County and see if he can't get some stations, so just stand by. Well, thank you. I know you were gone, I think it was last week, and somebody else picked him up as well, so appreciate that, Wiley. That's Whiskey 5 Lima Whiskey on the relay, John in Hill County. Anybody else, Wiley? All right, appreciate it. Yeah, your signal's really, really strong. Are you hearing the guys up this area? Okay. All right, thanks for the help. Clear with Whiskey Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie, and this is Kilo Fox 5. Victor Sierra Papa, North Central Texas, 2-meter simplex net. We're doing our county-by-county check-ins here. Let me bounce over into Hamilton County. Hamilton County check-ins, please. All right, how about Mills County? Anybody in Mills County on frequency tonight? We had a Mills County station last weekend. Anybody in Mills County calling Mills County to check in? All right, since I'm in the neighborhood, how about Comanche County? Comanche County, you copying net control? right, there's KG5 Hotel Bravo X-Ray. That is Darren down there in De Leon. What's going on, Darren? Well, I can hear him. I just couldn't. I got the Whiskey Alpha 5. Give me the last, Darren. Okay, Whiskey Alpha 5, Yankee Mike Echo. Are you copying net control here in Parker County? All right, very good. Give me your name real quick. Relay for me, Darren. Very good, Winston. Propagation needs to be a little better, not a QSB, but I did hear you, and I appreciate you checking in. I'm glad Darren hauled you in. Sometimes it gets good, sometimes it's bad, but we appreciate it. So that's KG5HBX, Darren, and Whiskey Alpha 5, Yankee Mike Echo. That's Winston, both in Comanche County, so we appreciate that. Very good. Darren, are you hearing much down there? Okay, well, I think it's getting a little better. I mean, you jumped up to about an S4 and then dropped down to about an S3, so hopefully it's going to get better, but very, very good. Thanks for being there, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's call on Erath County. Anybody in Erath County there tonight?
Kilo Golf 5 Hotel Tango Hotel Phil.
All right, KG5HTH, that's Phil. Good night, Phil. You are just crashing in here tonight. He's in Morgan Mill. Anybody else from Erath that would like to check in? All right, pretty quiet from there, but your signal made up for it there, Phil. Let's call on Eastland County. Eastland County. Okay, I got Alpha India 5 Bravo uniform. Cam, you got a great signal tonight. How are you hearing me? All right, and I did get Whiskey Alpha 5 Echo Delta X-Ray. That's Byron. He's in Erath. Anybody else? There was another station. Anybody else in Eastland County? I hear a station down there low. Can anybody help me with that? Okay, thank you. Yep. Boy, I tell you what, when we first started this net, first time he checked in, he was S8. I haven't heard it that good, but KG8 Delta Sierra Kilo, that is Scott in Cisco. Thanks for the relay. Anybody else out there in Eastland County that would like to check in? Any relays? All right, good evening, Byron. I got you in the log. How you doing? S6 up here on the 5 watts. All right, all clear with Whiskey Alpha 5 Echo Delta X-Ray. Let's see, that was Eastland County, so that was Cam out in Eastland County and Scott. This is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. We're doing county by county call. My call is Kilo Foxtrot 5, Victor Sierra Papa KF5 VSP. And let's call on Palo Pinto County, please.
Kilo India 5, Tango Golf India Jack.
All right, I got Kilo India 5, Tango Golf India Jack in Palo Pinto. Any other Palo Pinto stations? Jack, you're booming in. Are you on the home station?
Yes, I am. I got it up to 80 watts. I'm going to have to take it down.
Nah, no. Keep it right there. All right. Great signal, man. I remember when you first checked in, I think you were checking in with an HT, weren't you?
Absolutely. I moved up to a 2980 right now. Maybe go up from there later on.
Yeah, good audio. Real good audio. All right. Appreciate you checking in, Jack. KI5TGI in Palo Pinto County. Any other Palo Pinto County stations? Somebody moved the needle, but I just couldn't make it out. Did anybody hear that station? All right, let's go up to Young County. Call on Young County. Young County, your turn. All right, there's KF5 Victor Bravo Lima. Jerry, good to have you back. What's going on? Yeah, I got the message you were up in the North Country. All right, there was another station out there. I don't know if anybody can hear him. There's a station out there that's a little light on me. If you're trying to check in, go ahead. All right, any other Young County? I've got KF5 Victor Bravo Lima in Graham, Texas. Any other Young County? Before I run off, anybody in Stevens County? Is there any Stevens County stations that copy net control? All right, nothing heard. We're going to call Jack County. Jack County stations, if you're on frequency and would like to check in, please call now. Any Jack County stations that would like to check in tonight? All right, let's call on Wise County. Wise County.
Kilo India 5, Lima Echo Tango.
All right, I've got KI5 LET, and there's another station out there that's about S1 or 2 that I can't make out. Does anybody else hear that station?
The double?
I didn't realize I was good enough to double. That other station out there, try one more time.
KJ5UF, in and out.
Well, hello, Ray. Thanks for stopping by. You got a great signal down here. That's KJ5 Uniform Fox. That's Ray up in Wise County. Anybody else up there in Wise County want to participate?
Relay, Mike.
Go ahead, Relay.
Yeah, I heard a station in there. I think we missed him, or at least I was asleep. I think it was, I copied K5 Uniform X-Ray Fox. I think that's right. I did copy him, but it was pretty light.
Yeah, I heard him here also. That station out there that tried to check in, try it again, please. Okay, that station mic was KI5 Uniform X-Ray Foxtrot in Alvord.
Okay, thanks for the relay, guys. I appreciate it. I know he was out there. I appreciate it. That's Kilo India 5 Uniform X-Ray Fox, and that is in Alvord. And I can't remember his name, but I know he's checked in before. I appreciate it very much. Let's see. Anybody else in Wise County?
Relay?
Go ahead, Top.
There was a Juliet Foxtrot Tango station. Come again? Well, that was a double, but I guess I didn't hear it right, unless Juliet Foxtrot Tango's still there. KI5 LET. Nothing heard, back to net.
Okay, Top, since you're got the mic warmed up there, go ahead and make a net call for us.
This is KI5 LET assisting net control for the North Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Any stations that would like to check in tonight, to the north especially, Clay County, Montague, Cook, Grayson, or to the east, Denton, Collin, Dallas. Any stations would like to check in, come with your call now. Okay, I got Kilo 5, Juliet Foxtrot Tango, indicator, no traffic. Jay's checked in before. Matt heard him good. I did as well, strong signal. Jay, what other stations are you hearing tonight? Okay, Mike, Jay's hearing you in and out, and other stations in and out, still working on his station. Any other stations want to check in tonight? Come with your call. Any relays? Anybody else hear somebody in the noise down there? Okay, nothing else heard. Back to net control, KI5 LET.
All right, we'll clear with KI5 LET up in Wise County, and this is KF5V as in Victor, Sugar, Papa, KF5VSP, KB5YBI. Kenny, if you're still there, would you mind making a general call from your location? He must have stepped away. All right, this is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Making a general call for any stations anywhere, that would like to check in late to the Simplex net, please come now. Any late check-ins, any stations anywhere that would like to check into the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. All right, not hearing anything at the moment. Let's move on to the next section of the net, and that is if you've checked in tonight and you would like to have the frequency, I'll let you have it. And that way you can make a call to anybody on the net that you've heard, or you can make a general call and get signal reports. So who wants to be first? Everybody wants to wait till it's perfect propagation. All right, anybody want to come in and have the frequency? If you've checked in tonight, you can have the frequency, make up to 2 calls to a specific station or to get a signal report.
YBI.
There's Kenny, KB5YBI, go ahead.
Yeah,
I could actually hear AI5BU Cam out there in Eastland tonight. I was going to see if I was getting that way as well as he's getting this way. I could actually hear him tonight. AI5BU. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. Y'all carry on. KB5YBO, off the telephone and back with the net.
Yeah, you know, Ken, when he came in to me first, he was really strong, and it kind of faded out. So he's around. Just I think the band moved around a little bit. All right, well, clear. Anybody else that's checked in tonight, if you'd like to make a call to anybody you heard tonight, or you just want to throw out the call to your call to see where you're getting out, now'd be the time.
KI5LET.
KI5LET, it's all yours.
Thanks, Mike. I want to try Kilo Zero, Charlie Papa Alpha. I had him at a 3-1, just barely readable, but want to see if we could get a QSO. Kilo Zero, Charlie Papa Alpha. You still on? Not hearing him. I want to try Jack, KI5TGI in Palo Pinto County. Jack, you still on?
KI5LET, this is KI5TGI. Got you. You're coming through at about a 4.2, 4.3.
Okay, I got the copy of the 4243. You're real readable, about a 5.3 now, and just south of Decatur. Thanks, Mike. This is KI5LET. Back to net control.
Okay, Top. Yeah, good. That's a good contact there with Jack. This is KF5ESP. This will be last call for any stations that have checked in tonight. If you want to have the frequency, I'll allow you to make a call or two to somebody here on the net or a general call. Anybody? Last time around.
Okay, C5SLQ.
There's SLQ. Stand by there, SLQ. WA5EDX. Byron, go ahead, sir. That was Dylan, Kilo India 5, Oscar Kilo India. He's in southern Parker County.
November 5, Fox Papa Delta, copies, yes, 5. Yeah, good. Got a good signal here in the Eastern. Thank you, sir.
Any other calls there, Byron? All right, well, you're 10 over now, and yeah, you're sounding good. All right, that was Whiskey Alpha 5 Echo Delta X-Ray. I'll just make sure anybody else want the frequency before we move on. All right, nothing heard. We're going to move into the ham radio section, and we break it up into two parts. The first part would be the technical section. So if there's anything ham radio technically related that you would like to share with the group, or if you're having an issue, technically speaking, with a piece of equipment, or you have a technical question about an antenna or anything technical in the ham radio realm, come on in here and share it with us. Anybody have a technical question for the group or want to share anything, technically speaking, with ham radio? All right, everything must be working good. How about buy or sell? Does anybody have any ham radio equipment that they would like to post here, announce here for sale? Excuse me. Or does anybody have any equipment that they would like to prospect the group here? In other words, do you have equipment that you're looking for, or do you have any equipment for sale? Please come with your call sign. All right, anybody have anything for sale or anything they're looking for in ham radio equipment? Last call. David, KB5WB must be eating supper. All right, let's go to announcements. How about announcements? Let's see, SLQ, KC5 SLQ, I didn't want to forget about you. Daryl, did you have an announcement, or were you just checking in?
We'll do both here. Yeah, don't forget Springtown Ham Fest, October 22. And yes, I know it competes with Ardmore, but it's the only day we could do it. But we're probably going to have a new HF rig, no promises, but probably HF rig for grand prize. So we'll have a website where you can pick your, get your table, reserve your table. We got about 30 tables available. We'll have a website. I'll put that up pretty soon on Facebook. And so don't forget, October 22, Springtown Ham Fest. And I'm kicking it old school with a Kenwood 7400. So 25 watts from Lakeside. So if you can't sell your stuff, bring it out to Springtown Ham Fest. $5 a table. SLQ, back to net.
Okay, Daryl. Yep, your signal's as strong as I've heard it in weeks. That's KC5 SLQ in Tarrant County. Checking in and reminding everybody the Springtown Ham Fest in Springtown, Texas in Parker County, October 22nd. Any other stations have announcements? Whiskey, Charlie 5, Whiskey Charlie. Go ahead, Wiley. Thank you, Wiley. And for those of you that may not have heard Wiley, he is announcing that on September the 10th, Sergeant Auction Service out of Granbury, Texas is going to, he has an auction, and usually it's ham radio gear, antique radios, radio-related stuff, as far as the listening side as well as amateur radio. He's got a nice facility there, and he is promoting a little swap meet, so you can come to Sergeant Auction Service in Granbury, Texas, September the 10th, and tailgate there for no charge. And that way you can swap your gear, sell your gear, and take a look at what items he'll have also available in his online auction. There'll be more details on, excuse me, on the Facebook page, which is North Central Texas Simplex Net. Okay, thank you for that. Anybody else have any announcements?
KB5WB.
KB5WB.
Did anybody say anything about the Simplex Net on 144, 190?
No, sir. Go right ahead.
Okay. 2-meter sidebound vertical net on 144.190 every Tuesday. It's operated out of Parker County also. And net control has a fairly good antenna, can hear a long ways. So 144.190 for 2-meter sideband vertical net. Everybody try to check in every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. It's been quite a success. How many check-ins? 10 to 15 seem like, pretty regularly. And a lot of people have 2-meter sideband radios on their HFs that they don't use because they don't have a horizontal antenna. So this net is for vertical operations. And every Tuesday at 8 o'clock and 144.190. KB5WB. Hope to see everybody at Belton. And am I going to Mena Hamfest in Tallahassee, Oklahoma, Mena, Arkansas? I don't know. I sure would love to. KB5WB. Back to net control.
All right, David. He was reminding everybody of the 2-meter sideband net vertical operation. So if you haven't tried that, please do. It's 144.190, 144.190 every single Tuesday at 8 p.m. I need to set a timer for that. I've joined in a handful of times, and it's really a blast. So check out the sideband net, upper sideband, 144.190 every Tuesday at 8 p.m. For vertical. So if you're running a vertical like everybody is, just get on there and give it a swing. Anybody else have an announcement? All right, nothing heard. This is the North Central Texas 2-meter Simplex net. Making a final call, a last call for anyone, anywhere that would like to check in late tonight. Anybody, anywhere that would like to check in to the 2-meter Simplex net, this is the final call. Any relays? Any relays? Okay, well, that'll do it then for tonight. Appreciate everybody's participation, checking in. Again, you can go to Facebook and commiserate there if you are so inclined. North Central Texas Simplex Net. We meet here every Friday night, 146.580 at 8 p.m. Spread the word. Y'all have a great weekend. This is KF5 VSP. We're officially closing the net for tonight, 7-3.
Great net. Thanks, Mike. W5LTZ.
Good job, Mike. WI5MRW.
SuperNet, KB5WB. How many check-ins?
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Great job. Appreciate Matt running net logger. That really makes it pretty cool. N5FP to 7-3, everybody.
Thanks, Mike. This is KG5SQJ. Looks like Matt has 38 check-ins. We had 17 that had checked in on NetLogger as well. KG5SQJ, I'm clear. Y'all have a good evening. 73.
Hey, SQJ Bob, that email you sent out was pretty cool about the new hams and the HT. Did you put that on the Facebook group by chance?
No, sir, I have not, but I certainly can. I'll do that.
Yep, that was really a cool program. All right, KF5 VSP. I'll be clear and listening.
Great job, Mike. Lots of fun. KI5 LET.
I think, Top, I think we had a record, and I think it was for the shortest net we've had in like a year and a half.
Maybe, but we got some new check-ins. Just a blast. Like you said, it's a beautiful night.
Yep, yeah, it is, and